With the haze and the hot and dry weather, many Singaporeans have been yearning for cool, refreshing rain to wash away some of the soot and heat. So much so that the idea of cloud seeding has been mooted. But what exactly is cloud seeding?
Cloud seeding refers to the transformation of clouds into rainfall with the use of appropriate chemical seeding agents. Bring about a change in the microphysics of the clouds so that we can create a desired response, which is basically the rainfall.
Dr. Raja said that cloud seeding is used in countries such as the United States, China, and Russia, where they try to create rain for agriculture purposes. Just last week, Indonesia said it would use cloud seeding to help ease the forest fires in Sumatra. But before cloud seeding can be carried out, there must be clouds in the air. Cloud seeding is not about creating clouds, but drawing more moisture into the cloud. Once moisture is gathered, the water droplets combine together. When they become too heavy to be suspended in the air, they fall to the ground as rain. But how is it done? One of the most commonly used delivery methods is via aircraft. Existing clouds need to be identified as suitable for cloud seeding. A specially outfitted plane has to fly to the clouds and release the chemicals, usually silver iodide or calcium chloride. The plane has to release the chemicals at different altitudes. The chemicals released into the atmosphere act as a nucleus for moisture to gather. When enough moisture has gathered around the nucleus, it becomes too heavy and falls to the ground as rain. If done right, cloud seeding typically yields an increase of 5 to 20% more rainfall. But Dr. Raja pointed out that cloud seeding is not risk-free and that more studies need to be done on its long-term effects.
So based on the knowledge that we have theoretically, and what one would be tempted to say is like, cloud seeding may be successful, but you got to be extremely cautious. We are playing with Mother Nature, okay? And so Mother Nature has its own way, it has its own, characteristics. And so, you cannot sort of do geoengineering, okay? When you try to do geoengineering, it has its own impacts. And according to, what is known in textbook, silver iodide is considered to be a hazardous chemical. It's also quite toxic, to animals, to humans, and also to the overall, ecosystem as such, particularly fish. And so, what we don't know at this point in time would be the short-term or long-term negative impacts of chemicals like silver iodide on humans and on fish and also on livestock, because we are talking about biomagnification. Okay, so if some small organisms, ingest this chemical, then it can lead to bigger effect across the food chain.
While some have mooted the idea of cloud seeding to get some rain, the National Environment Agency said in a statement to Razor TV that they have never attempted cloud seeding and that there are currently no plans to do so. They said the small size of Singapore and the variability of winds also mean that the induced rain, if any, may not fall directly over our island. In any case, the rain will provide only temporary relief as the smoke haze would continue to be blown towards Singapore by prevailing winds, should the fire in the region continue to persist. For these reasons, we have no plans to conduct cloud seeding, but we will keep the option open.